Ladies and gentlemen, there are about 14,000 kinds of American music. I'm sporting some fabulous socks. And there really are. There's a lot of kinds of music when you think about it. You know, you got rap and disco and rockabilly and country and western and Broadway tunes. Don't you like that? Tunes. Those are tunes. Everything else is like a real song. Broadway has tunes. I think that is so up to date. I just want to do a Broadway tune. It's what I look for. But in all the kinds of music that there are, there's one kind of music that is called standards. And when you find out what standards is, it means these are basic songs. When all else will fail, when rap dies and there is a God, it will die. But is it true? I think that's so insulting to say rap music. Don't you think that's... And I love those guys that drive down our neighborhood that want to share that with us. Have you ever noticed nobody ever rides around in their Impala with the windows down, really pushing Bach out? You know what I mean? You never hear that, oh yeah, concerto in E. There you go, Jim says, I do that. But you know, they got that all going, and they got that too, you know, and I think, 20 years from now, when, people are going to say, honey, they're playing our song. Remember, we made love to that song. That's the first time I threw my back out. Remember that? God. Remember that Trojan evening? It was beautiful. We laughed, we cried, you smoked a cigarette. I can see it now, So it's not really music. But people love to share that with us, and we don't know why. Seriously. But standards. Standards are, like music from the 40s, the war era, when you could understand the words, when the connection of these words, and get ready for this concept, made sense. Oh my God! Can you imagine a song that had a point? Somebody just scrape me up off the floor, Miss Baby Girl, because that hurts my feelings. Doesn't that hurt your feelings? Huh, Corey? Stay in there now. Hold on to Lisa. She falls a lot, you know what I mean? So, I would like to introduce you first to a friend of mine who is a very talented person, very beautiful inside and out. And she is also musical director for K&S Theater. She is a mother. She teaches piano lessons. She does absolutely everything. I'd like you to meet Miss Sandy DiGirolamo. We'd like to sing a couple of those songs for you. The ones that we thought were pretty. In a dream, the strangest and the oddest things appear. And what insane and silly things we do. Here is one I see before me, vividly and clear. As I recall it, you were in it too. I had the craziest dream